This TV loud? Why is the TV so loud, y'all? Hmm. Why the TV so loud? Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Flower Child. Hey, Deborah Lewis. Uh, so let me tell you guys. I might wait until a few more people come on. I don't know if they coming on, but I'm not going to be putting like spiritual stuff in the title because I think that YouTube is really tripping off of a lot of spiritual type videos. And so I don't want to put that in the title, even if we're going to be talking about it. The title of the video may be like really vague. I hate when I look like I'm bald. The title of the video may be really vague, but we are going to talk about something spiritual, even though the title may say something vague, because I'm trying to work something out. And YouTube is on that demonetizing and all of that stuff right now. And so yeah, we trying to. I'm just trying to figure some things out. So don't even worry about the title of the video. Just click on the video. Just come on in. Flower Child said, I just dropped my purse upside down on the floor and it's getting cleaned out. Bay Area. Hey, Joyce Hamlin. You know what is really interesting is sometimes I don't think we as women really realize what we carrying in our purse. Just stuff like old receipts. Who is that? Hi, Paris. Old receipts. Just junk. A whole bunch of junk is collected in our purse because seriously, lately I have been changing purses almost every day. And today I went from this purse to this one. So, you got to go in and you got to take out, all of your essentials. Like I always have some lotion, my inhaler. I try to keep like a mirror. But when I got down to the bottom of the purse, I had one, two, three, four, five lip glosses in one purse. Five. Why? Why? And I'm not even going to talk about all of the random receipts and everything that you just like shove down. Just a bunch of random stuff. I usually take a face towel because if it's hot, I like to, if I sweat or have, a hot flash, I like to, be able to wipe my face or whatever. But sometimes I look at my purse, and one thing my doctor forced me to do was to stop using purses that have a shoulder strap because that affects your joints. Heavy purses on your shoulder affects your joints. So he had told me to, stop doing that. And I noticed that since I've been using purses that have a wrist thing, you got to travel a lot lighter. You're not putting as much stuff in there because you carrying that stuff with your hands. Now, you might say, well, who cares what stuff you have in your purse? I don't care. Okay, what I want you to think of your spiritual body like your purse. What are you carrying? What are you carrying? Seriously. That can not only affect you, but affect other people. Because if your previous relationship was extremely hurtful, violent, volatile, you had a lot of mental, emotional, verbal, physical abuse, you're carrying that energy, especially if you have not resolved it. Did your father leave when you were a little kid? Did you have problems with your mom? Did you have problems with your dad? Do you have abandonment issues? We carry all of that stuff around with us on a daily basis. And how does that stuff affect us? How does carrying around a lot of emotional baggage affect us? It affect it affects us health wise. It affects us mentally. It affects our job performance. Because if you're upset about what's going on at home, you and your boyfriend had a fight before you went to work, you don't think carrying that stuff to work, carrying it to work with you is going to affect your job? It does. Everything that you carry affects you. Everything that has happened to you in your life affects you if you don't deal with it. Things that we just throw in our purse, we just throw them in there. Oh, I'll deal with that later. Or I'll deal with that when I get home. And then every day you throw in something else in there. And before you know it, you got a purse full of junk. Stuff that you didn't collect it. And that's how we are as people. We collect stuff. We collect hurt and pain because we don't release it. So we hold on to it and we're carrying it around. Every relationship we get in, he ain't nothing but a dog, just like my last boyfriend. He probably gonna beat on me because he ain't shit. We carried he ain't shit from our last relationship, or she ain't shit. We carried that from our last relationship. Oh, he gonna leave me anyway, just like Mikey. Mikey left me when I got pregnant. He gonna leave me too. You ain't gonna do nothing but leave me cause you ain't shit. Cause Mikey wasn't shit. And you just jumped in another relationship because when Mikey left you, you didn't want to be by yourself. So you jumped in another relationship. But you still feel like the next relationship you got in gonna be just like that one, cause Mikey ain't shit. Tom can't be shit either. Cause all these men is dogs. Ain't nobody worth shit. When you live your life thinking that everybody ain't shit and all men are dogs, that's what you attract to you. So you know what you carrying around? You carrying around one of them little uh, bags of dog shit because you're a collector of ain't shit men. Because that's what you attract to you. He ain't shit. All men is dogs. Everybody I meet is fucked up. That's why. I was talking to a young lady today, and she started out the statement saying, I probably will never get in a relationship because. And I tried to tell her, you won't. Because that's how you started out your relationship. You have put that out into the universe that you will never find a relationship. I will never find a relationship because all men be tripping. And the universe is like, oh, okay, well, she think all men be tripping. Send her all the men that be tripping. You get what you put out in the universe. If you put out all men are dogs, that's what you get. You get a dog. You get one of them all men is dogs. So you might as well go on and buy you a couple of flea collars, and you know the good animal parents don't put flea collars; they give them the peel. So you might as well go on and buy you a supply of them pills that the dogs take every month for fleas, because that's all you're gonna get. Stop carrying around negative energy, because it don't serve you no purpose, none. Negativity does not serve you any purpose. To put that out in the universe don't serve you no purpose. To carry around a lot of hurt and pain does not serve you any purpose. It just makes you heavy. It makes you angry. So what are you carrying? Can you really be honest with yourself and think about, what really am I carrying? What am I carrying around? What should I get rid of? You should be taking an inventory of yourself every week. How was this week? What did I do this week? Am I holding on to any unresolved issues? Is it anything that I need to work through? Because you know when you're angry. You know when you're mad. You know when you holding on to stuff. Don't nobody have to tell you that you holding on to unresolved issues. We can tell. If you old grumpy, mean heifer all the time, you holding on to something. That grumpy, mean ass old person that still work at your job, she probably lonely. She mean and grumpy like that because she lonely. She probably ain't getting no good loving. You notice that people that's getting that good loving on a regular basis, they ain't grumpy. They not. They happy. People that's in happy relationships, you notice how happy they are. They don't have time to be fighting with people because they out here living their best life. And then you look at them and get mad at them because they happy. Oh God. Everybody got issues with their family, sweetheart. Everybody do. You ain't the only one. You just have to acknowledge the fact that everybody's family is somebody in everybody's family that's crazy. Everybody. I could be the crazy one in my family, and people just don't want to tell me. But at this point, I don't care. I know I'm the weird one in my family. I am the weird one. I'm not the crazy one. I'm the weird one. I'm the one that people look at. I'm that one in the family that people, come to the family gatherings. They know I'm gonna show up different from everybody else. So they just waiting to see what I'm gonna look like. I'm that one. You just gotta deal with your family. Ain't there is See, that's the thing. There's no perfect family. There are no perfect people. We all messed up. But see, it's the people that realize they messed up and are willing to deal with what is going on in their lives. Those are the people that will be successful. I know I'm crazy. Okay? I know I've had some issues. I have been to therapy numerous times. I know I ain't come here perfect. And if I'm having a problem, I will reach out for help. But see, a lot of people will just hold on to whatever is going on with them and just carry that stuff from relationship to relationship. And every person that you get into a relationship with, you mess them up until they leave you or you leave them. But you have added that negativity also to their life because you're not willing to deal with who you are or what you're carrying. Your abandonment issues, your mommy issues, your daddy issues. Because a lot of women have daddy issues and, don't really want to even deal with that. We out here looking for men to be our daddies, to be our protectors. Ain't nobody gonna protect you. You better protect yourself. You better learn how to take care of yourself. Don't be looking at these men as Captain Save a Hoe. Save yourself. Don't look for somebody else to complete you. Oh, he completes me. Well, then that means that you were incomplete. If you waiting on a man to complete you, then it's something wrong with you. I was complete when my husband met me. A whole entire person, all by myself. I wasn't waiting for him to complete me. I'm his helpmate. God didn't create the Bible. God didn't create woman to complete a man or man to complete a woman. He created us to work together and help each other, not complete each other. We was complete when he created us. Adam was complete when God created him. He put Adam to sleep and made woman. He made her complete. Took a rib from him, this the story. Took a rib from him to make her. So he had to have already been complete if he could make a woman from what he had already completed. And he made her complete. Okay? Adam was asleep. When he woke up, Eve was there. Complete. So don't look for no man to complete you. You come into a relationship already complete. And if you have to go to therapy and sit down and talk about what is going on with you, do that. I will always say, if you're having problems that you cannot solve by yourself, go to therapy. Don't tell your girlfriend because she is going to give you some old bullshit advice because most people, most of your peers got the same problems you got anyway. You need to talk to somebody else that ain't got them problems. Go talk to somebody else that can be biased. That's not going, yeah, girl, get rid of his ass. He's stupid anyway. No, that's not what you want to hear when you having problems. Okay, Paris, and that's where you should be. That's exactly where you should be. If you have a toxic father, go to therapy. And let me tell y'all something. I hear a lot of you millennials talking about how scandalous your parents are, the fact that you don't like your mama. I can't talk to my mama. She this. My mama is a bitch. My mama is jealous of me and all of this kind of stuff. Where do y'all get that from? I have never seen so many kids hate their parents until I read some of these comments from some of you millennials. My mama's a bitch. She always trying to tell me what to do. Yes, she's trying to help you. She a bitch because she's trying to help you. Your mother's probably trying to keep you from going through some of the stuff that she has already been through. Your mama see you going down crazy town road and she's trying to keep you from killing yourself or getting pregnant or letting Antoine knock you up because he already got two baby mamas, and your mama don't want you to be the third baby mama. But she a bitch. She don't want me to. My mama just don't want me to be out here having fun. No, your mama don't want you to die or get pregnant in her house. And you ain't finished high school or college. She not trying to keep you from having fun. She's trying to keep you from messing up your life. But some of y'all are so set in your ways and know it all. She ain't nothing but a bitch. She jealous of me. I heard these girls on Instagram talking about, I was like, Lord have mercy. If these kids only knew, and your mama ain't jealous of you, she probably wants you to get out of her damn house. Especially if you up in her house bringing Dante over there and y'all done already had one baby and Dante already got a baby mama. Your mama sick of that shit. She probably wants you to move out. Well, honey, if you've been thinking about going to therapy, then if your spirit done put therapy in your mind, then you may need to do that. It may be spirit telling you you need to go to therapy. Well, there you go. Nubian Queen said, just cleaned out my purses and donate what didn't resonate anymore. But uh what about your spiritual purse? Did you clean that out? Cause that's the heaviest purse. Your spirit purse. Did you clean that out? Did you get rid of that anger? Did you get rid of that frustration? Did you get rid of that low self-esteem? That's the purse I'm talking about. Cause that purse is heavy. Did you clean that purse out? Cause see, it's easy to clean out this purse. I can just open this up and take the stuff out. But did you clean out that spiritual purse? Did you get rid of them abandonment issues? Huh? Did you get rid of the feelings you had from your previous relationship? Huh? Did you get rid of any feelings that you had regarding your parents? Cause everybody got issues around their mom and daddy. Everybody. Okay, sweetheart, that's what we working on today. We cleaning all that stuff out. We getting it out. Because see, you cannot be spiritually whole. You can't work with anybody spiritually if you carrying around a whole lot of mess. You can't work with your ancestors and you full of anger and resentment and bitterness. No. You got to resolve those issues because your ancestors are even going to tell you, hey, check this out. You need to get your attitude right. Don't come to me with that. Go check your attitude and then come back. Because I'm telling you, all of that stuff is going to come up in your reading. The Orishas know everything about you. All of that stuff you think you done buried deep down, molestation. Somebody touched me when I was 10 years old, but I ain't tell nobody. But I'm still mad at that motherfucker. I want to kill him. If I ever see him, I'm going to pour hot grits on his ass. All that's going to come up. You going to deal with that one way or another. Unpack that purse. Unpack it. You know how people selling the yoni eggs and all of this stuff that you shove up in your vagina to heal past vaginal trauma, the trauma is here. The trauma is here. This is what you got to clean out. The vagina is a self-cleaning oven. You don't have to shove no yoni eggs, no crystals. You don't have to put anything up there. Nothing. They even telling women to don't douche anymore. So if you ain't got to put no vinegar and summer's eve and none of that stuff up there, why the hell would you put a crystal up there? Hmm. This is where trauma and pain and unresolved vaginal trauma is held. Here. This what you have to unpack and make sure it's clean. Because, people say, oh, well, that's on my heart. And, he hurt my heart. No, he didn't hurt your heart. He hurt your mind. This is where hurt is stored. This thing pumps blood. This is where we hold memories, trauma, pain. Here. Not here. Okay? And we ain't holding nothing down there. She ain't holding on to no trauma. Okay? The only trauma that your vagina takes is if you have been raped and there has been physical trauma to the vagina, then it's there until the vagina heals. But the vagina don't remember, oh, I got raped. That's here. Okay? Because your vagina is going to heal. Even when a baby comes out of your vagina, eventually the vagina will shrink back to its normal size. Even if they got to give you a couple of stitches to help you out, it's eventually going to heal and go back to how it was. But the vagina ain't going to be like, oh my God, I remember when that big head ass baby came through here. I hope that don't happen again, girl. Oh, that was the most traumatic experience I ever experienced. Yes, girl, she had a big ass baby. Who your vagina talking to? Your anus? I'm just wondering. Because y'all be out here talking about, oh yeah, I got vaginal trauma and unresolved vaginal trauma. When I was with Michael, we had sex and then I found out he was having sex with somebody else and my vagina is so hurt. Y'all be killing me. Your vagina don't care, girl. She ain't tripping. Long as she clean and she don't have no diseases or anything like that, she down there living her best life. She don't care. She could care less. This what you got to take care of. That mental health. That's what's important. Because the vagina gonna take care of her. She gonna take care of herself. Just like the rest of our organs. The body is basically designed to take care of itself. And mentally, you can take care of yourself mentally too. But you have to realize that something is going on. You have to be honest with yourself and say, hey, I'm a little off kilter today. Or you know what? I probably shouldn't have cussed her out. What is going on with me? Why am I snapping at everybody? Why did I cuss her? Why did I snatch that money when she handed it to me? What is wrong with me? You got to realize what is going on, be honest with yourself, and be willing to work through it. I told you guys, I have been keeping a journal since I was 10, 9 or 10 years old, I think. And it was from a book that I read. Gosh, I was really young. But anyway, in the book, the girl, you know, had a diary. And that's how I got started. And I just kept going. I still journal. There are times when my husband get on my nerves, I'm not gonna cuss him out, and I ain't gonna tell him every single solitary time he get on my nerves. I might, journal through it. Days when I'm not, just not feeling myself. I'm a little off. I will journal through that. What is going on? What's wrong with me today? Why am I feeling like this? But I will always tell people, if it's something going on with you, go to therapy. Because if you have unresolved issues, especially abandonment issues, daddy issues, mommy issues, your dad was in jail, your mom was on crack, all that kind of stuff, you need some help. Because it is going to be extremely difficult for you to have productive relationships with other people if you have issues, because then you project those abandonment issues on the person that you are in a relationship with. If you have abandonment issues, it's really difficult for you to deal with someone else in a relationship. You will be constantly checking that person's social media. You want to be checking his phone. You want to be pocket checking him. And don't nobody want to deal with that. I don't never look at my husband's phone. I rarely look at his social media. He don't look at mine. My husband can sit his phone down. I'm not going to go pick up his phone and look through his phone. I trust him. He trusts me. We sit our phones down. We have each other's passwords. We trust each other. I don't have abandonment issues. If my husband is 20 minutes late coming home, I'm not thinking he's cheating. I'm calling because I'm out of concern. Not because I think, oh, well, he must be talking to one of his coworkers. Oh, I'm going to go up to his job and see, is he up there talking to his coworkers? Huh? No, I'm not. I'm not going to be all on his social media trying to see who following him. Well, why is she following you? Why is your coworkers following you on Instagram? If you going through all of them kind of channels and stuff with the person that you're in a relationship with, something going on with you. It ain't the person, that's you. Them your insecurities. It ain't the person, that's you. Then you need to sit down and figure out what is going on with me. Because we all have issues. I have anger issues. I know that about myself. I have acknowledged the fact that I have anger issues. I will jump bad on your ass in a New York minute. I know that about me. So I'm constantly working on that. Your issues may not be anger. Yours may be something else. But figure out what your issues are and work with them. Unpack them issues. Like I said, every week you should be taking an inventory of who you are as a person. How was my week? Who did I get into it with this week? Why did that happen? And if you getting into it with somebody constantly, something is going on with you. Like I watched this guy, Charles Rose. Charles ain't got no friends. Every time he get a new friend, they break up. Something ain't right in this picture. And I think that something is you. You are the common denominator. Everybody can't be crazy. All your friends crazy and you the only sane one? My mama used mom if I would come home and tell my mama that I was mad at one of my friends or something had happened, my mother would always give me the side eye because she knew that I was argumentative, I liked to be right, and I was aggressive. And she would always be like, "What you do? What did you do?" Because I know you. And see, I do know those things about myself. I do like to be right. I'm a Leo. I like to be right. I am argumentative. I do get angry, but I'm honest with myself. I know these things about myself and I deal with them appropriately. I've gotten to the point now where I can, I can keep my anger in check. I'm not out here calling everybody a bunch of bitches and all that kind of stuff. I don't do that no more. Now I did, but I'm a little quieter now. Hold on, let me read this. Ah, y'all Bible thumpers kill me. I don't even know why those people come on my channel. Hold on, somebody just left a question. I'm trying to read it. Milan Mason, hey love, I watch you every day. And I have a question about a new doll I just bought. Can I take my doll places with me? What kind of doll? What kind of doll? You just wrote a random question. I hate this time of year. I swear I do. Can y'all hear that? Oh my God, my sister said when she calls on my mom to help her from the spirit world, she never gets help. Maybe it's because of resentment. Could be. And it could be that your mom is just tired of helping her. And your mother feels like it's time for her to stand on her own 2 feet. She could just be tired of helping. Our ancestors don't want to be our props. They want us to do some things on our own. And sometimes, the ancestors won't help you because you need to go through that lesson. It's something that you need to learn. And they're not going to help you through that. Because if they help you work through everything, how do you grow? You don't. Well, I mean, if it's your doll and you're making the doll, then you do with it what you choose, right? You making the doll. You said you repurposing the doll, then you do with the doll what you choose. That's what I would do. Am I at the okay? No, no, those weren't gunshots. Those were fireworks. She said, "Am I at the OK Corral?" Those were fireworks. They didn't start it already. They can't even wait until the 4th of July, child. They is already doing the fireworks. I hate when they I hate when they start doing that stuff because I know, yeah, it wasn't gunshots though. It's fireworks. Because you didn't hear the after, it's like a pop and then a psh. See, you can't hear the psh, and that's the thing opening up. She is used for protection. I bought her at Walmart, and I'm curious to bring her to life. Do I need to put herbs inside her, or can I just baptize her in herbs? I don't know. I don't feel like talking about that. Okay, so I've been doing love spells, and I write a petition, and I get what I want, but not from the person I want. Why is that? I have no idea. My sister said she never helped her when she was alive either, so I guess it's the same now because my mom helps me when I. Yeah, probably. Whatever relationship y'all had. But your sister need to figure out what's going on so that y'all can she can rectify that relationship. If she had a bad relationship with her while she was here, then yeah, probably. Because you do know that it's not like your ancestors are going to change. They ain't gonna change. However they was is however they was. And if you didn't fix that relationship before they transitioned, don't think they gonna transition and everything is going to be great. Y'all got a bad relationship. You gotta heal that relationship with your ancestors. Yeah, Gizmo is not tripping. But I don't think it's close enough. I don't think it's close enough to here for him to really trip like last year. They were out in the parking lot doing it, so it was a lot louder, and he was a little nervous. I don't know. It just depends. It depends on what kind of mood he in too. Right now he's asleep because he mad. I gave him a bath. I wish he could come over here so y'all could see how fluffy he was. I just gave him a bath like an hour ago. So he got a major attitude. Like super attitude. Hella mad. Ooh, he mad. That dog hate to take a bath. Hate to take a bath. How are you doing a love spell, Paris? Do you have an altar set up? Like what kind of love spell are you doing? Oh God! The only thing about when I give Gizmo a bath, child, when he gets out that bathtub, he be running. I have to close all the bedroom doors because he will run into the bedroom and jump on the bed wet and be shaking and everything. So I have to close all the bedroom doors, and he will just run up and down the hall. He just be zooming. I just let his ass run till he run himself tired, and then he go somewhere and sit down and shake off and stuff. Cause honey, I don't know what that dog smelled like. Ooh, he smelled horrible. So I finally got my stuff to treat my scalp with for my eczema. And this is some old, oh Lord, it say you gotta put it on your scalp. You gotta let it stay for 4 hours. You gotta put a plastic cap. I can't, or you can put it on and let it stay all night, and you supposed to sleep in this plastic cap. I can't sleep in no plastic cap all night. How am I gonna get all my hair in this damn plastic cap? And how do I get this open? And why they only give you two plastic caps? I know this shower cap is not. Oop, one of them fell. There's no way in the world I'm gonna get all my hair in this. And I can't sleep in this. Who can sleep with a plastic bag on their head? I'm not about that life. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to probably sleep with that dread thing on. Do this stuff stink? Let me see. Is this tar? What is this? Oh Lord, this stuff got alcohol in it. This shit ain't gonna burn my scalp? Do this stink? Oh, it smell like alcohol. This smell like the stuff that they take your fingernail acetone. This stuff stink? I don't know if I want to put this. I'm going to just try a little bit. Because I ain't never used this before. I'm not about to put this on my whole scalp. This shit take my fucking hair out and say leave it on overnight. I'm going to just put a little bit on the first time and see. I'm so sick of having psoriasis. Anybody want some psoriasis? You can have it for free. I'll send it to you in the mail. Give me your address. I will send you some psoriasis. I'll send you some arthritis too, if you need some of that. For free. Duh, this is beyond natural remedies. No, I'm not. I don't do this. This is far beyond natural remedies. I have an autoimmune disease. Ain't no natural remedies gonna work for this. Yeah, but that's gonna fall off. That's not gonna stay on my head. I sleep too crazy. That plastic bag ain't gonna stay on my head. I leave it on there until you said no. I got enough arthritis. You sure? That bag ain't gonna stay on my head. Yeah, that do sound like it'll burn my scalp. Because, you know, when you have psoriasis, your scalp is already tender. And I've been scratching. So I'm scared. It says it's an oil, though. I didn't touch it. Like, I didn't see if it felt oily. So, ooh, it say don't put it in your eye and don't put it in your vagina. For topical use only, not for oral, ophthalmic, ophthalmic, or intravaginal. Don't put this in your vagina. Burn your whole vagina off. Don't worry. That was the last place that I was thinking about putting it. Yeah, the T gel works. They want me to wash my hair with like a T gel shampoo after you let that stuff sit on there for um after you let that sit on there either for it says either for 4 hours or overnight. But let me tell y'all what happened. So today, it's not often that I wear my hair down. So today I decided to wear my hair down, and I waited until I got outside to take the scrunchy thing off. Honey, it was stuff flying everywhere because the when your psoriasis is acting up, you get it's like just flakes. I took my hair down. It was just stuff. It was stuff flying everywhere. It was like it just started snowing. It's a lot, and I can see it right here where I shaved my head at. I can tell that it's acting up. So yeah, it's a lot going on. Plus, I think I got a bald spot right here because I've been scratching so much. And I was telling the doctor how bad it was itching, so he told me to try this stuff. So I'm gonna try it, y'all. I'm gonna try it. Cause honey, this shit's so dry. I could start a whole forest fire with what's going on my scalp right now. It's bad. It's dry and itching. It's a lot going on. You know what, y'all? I thought that Pride was like 2 weeks ago. Pride is this weekend. Okay? So, it is cranking in San Francisco right now, like super cranking. Y'all hear me? They haven't, tonight is the trans party. So, they had, they got all kind of stuff going on. I think tomorrow is Dykes on Bikes, the lesbian part of the thing. And then Sunday is the big parade, the big pride parade. But they always have the Dykes on Bikes parade before the big parade. I like to see the Dykes on Bikes. It seemed like everybody at Pride this year got on all of the like futuristic stuff and because I like them boinky things in the hair and fuzz and color and all of that kind of stuff. I would go if it wasn't so dang on crowded. I just can't do all them crowds, child. I just can't do it. Lord, I can't do it. San Francisco, ooh, child. Yeah, they be riding motorcycles, dykes on bikes. Um, it's all of the women motorcycle riders, and yeah, a lot. The Dykes on Bikes parade is big, and so they'll show it. They always show it on TV. Dykes on Bikes. That's so cute. They always have they little pink and they little leather and pink and stuff. I think it's really cute. No, well, I guess this part of the parade or whatever, that's that's always been their tag line. Dykes on bikes. So they like that. That she said I could be a comedian. Girl, I would get up there and bomb. Do you hear me? I can tell a story just, off the cuff, but I think if I had to tell a story, hey, Phoenix, if I had to tell a story, in front of people on purpose, I probably would bomb. Okay, Tiffany, see you later. I wish I could be a comedian. You know that was on my bucket list at one time. I hate to say bucket list, but list of things that I wanted to do, but I don't think so. I'm too scary. Yeah, but telling stories and being funny is two different things. Like, comedians, you have to have timing and I don't know. I tell good stories, but like comedian funny, because there's some comedians that I don't really think are funny. Like Mike Epps. I don't think none of his like comedy shows to me are I don't know. His humor is dry to me, and I don't know. Like he just don't be like Kevin Hart. Always be up and loud and stuff. Like I like that type of humor. Mike Epps, his humor is a little drier. I don't know. You dropped a fork on your toe. Damn, what kind of fork was it? That it hurt? What kind of fork you got? Who is Thea Fidel? She on YouTube? I'm gonna have to check her out. Uh, maybe another 20 or 30 minutes. Really? No, Kevin Hart, he funny. Yeah, Mike Epps ain't funny to me. I'm sorry. He just got y'all know Mike Epps just got married to somebody that looks like Cardi B because they was on The View yesterday. Yeah, Cat Williams is funny, but Cat Williams has a lot of unresolved issues. I wish Cat Williams would sit down and talk to me and let me be his spiritual advisor. It's something going on in his life that he really, really needs to take care of. And until he takes care of that, he will forever be getting in trouble. Because that boy can't stay out of trouble. Something is going on with him. And we need to clear that up so that he can be successful. Because he is funny and he's extremely talented. But he keep making the same mistakes over and over and over. He came to Oakland and got in trouble. He came to Oakland and got into a fight with somebody. When you see people going through issues like that, they have unresolved issues. They need a spiritual advisor. They need somebody to help them. He's not going to be successful until he takes care of whatever that is that he has a blockage. Something is going on with him. That tastes like water. So, I done started drinking diet sodas. That shit doesn't taste like nothing. Yeah, he do. He really needs some help. Not so plain Jane. Yes, Cat Williams. I feel for him. And I really do like Cat Williams. But I think something's going on with him. Who sent me a message? Honestly. I think something's going on with him that he needs to resolve. Oh, somebody sent me a message. Okay, it's sent. Let me go see. Let me see. Did I send him? Okay. Okay. Did I send him? Oh, excuse me. That was gross. Did I send him a picture? I think I did. No, I didn't. I thought I sent. Oh, I did. Okay, 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 okay. I did. Okay. What is y'all saying? Did you guys? Okay, what was his mom saying? Because I heard some other people saying that his mom sound crazy. I didn't hear the speech. What was she saying? Oh, Faison Love said Cat Williams acts like that because he's gay and doesn't want to admit it. What? He angry because he gay? He fighting people because he gay? Now that don't make no sense. Yeah. But normally when people are using drugs like that, when they're using drugs, when they're using alcohol, it's for something. There's a reason behind you using drugs or using alcohol. You either trying to hide from something, you trying to cope with something. I can, but I don't want to. I'm not using my shells right now, no. Right now I'm just doing oracle readings, card readings, crystal readings. Oh, didn't she say that at the funeral though? Didn't she kind of tell a story similar to that at the funeral? Yeah, he numbing some type of pain. Yeah, it was Essie. Yes, I was a certified drug and alcohol counselor. Before that, I was a counselor at a group home for girls between the ages of 11 and 18. So I was a group home counselor first, and then I wanted to become certified. So I went back to college, and I did a 18-month drug rehab program where I became a certified drug counselor. And then from there, I decided I wanted to preach. And then I went into the ministry and became a ordained minister. And all of those things kind of just merged in with each other. And I went from there to working with men and women who just came out of prison, into a transitional home. I was a counselor there also. So yeah, my background is in counseling. Yes. I do know mental health. Yeah, when I see certain people, I'll be like, mm-hmm, I see you a mile away, child. You know, I ain't seen no snails. Girl, I think they gone. I've been looking. I don't know. We ain't seen none. And I didn't even put out any I ain't put out any poison or anything, but I ain't seen none. And I've been checking every day, all up under the pots and everything. And I ain't seen no snails. I don't know where them snails went. Now I'm freaking out because I'm like, where the hell did them snails go? Like, how could it just be four random snails in my yard and now they gone? Just four? I ain't seen not now another snail. And then the my cactus that that snail had got onto and was eating a lot of, it seems like it's healing itself. It looks like it looks better. It don't look all dry and messed up. It really looks like the cactus is healing. I didn't know they did that, but it do look like it to me. I could be crazy, but it looks like it's healing itself. Hello, Malik Young. I mean, I hope it is because I really thought that that thing was. I really thought that that snail had killed my cactus. It feels like Nipsey's mom literally lives in another realm. That's why I think she's misunderstood. I don't think so. I think she's just, you know, spiritually enlightened. And most people don't understand people that are spiritually enlightened. Like my son came over today and called my crystals rocks. They don't understand. And if she's speaking, the majority of people, believe it or not, the majority of black people don't understand anything outside of Christianity or Catholicism. And if you speak on spirits that is different from what they understand, they either think you crazy or you do voodoo or you're black or you're demonic or whatever. Crazy is one of the first things that people want to call you when you practice something outside of what they're doing. Oh, she sound crazy. You a devil worshiper. That woman ain't no devil worshiper, and she ain't living in no different reality. She living in the same reality that we living in. She's just on a different spiritual level than most people, and they don't understand her. Cause we all living on the same plane. We all live on this earth, but we are all on different spiritual levels. But we all on the same plane. We're all here, but we're on different spiritual levels. We different spiritually. Yeah, she just on another frequency. I didn't hear the speech, but I heard the one where she was at his funeral. And I said then, people ain't gonna understand what she's saying. They gonna think she crazy. I knew they was. Because it kind of seemed like she was kind of Santeria, kind of Ephi-ish. Not, I wasn't really sure what was going on. But it's something in there. It looked like because she had on all white. It kind of looked like she'd, maybe getting into Ephi or something, She could be new because it was like she was trying to pour libations for the spirits, but she didn't quite know how to do it. But she was almost there. She learning. Them snails ought to be full because they sure was eating my poor little plant. And the crazy thing is, the majority of the plants, like I showed y'all my other one, the majority of the plants they don't mess with. How you pass up this beautiful plant? I got a couple of these. They ain't been touched at all. I'm like, are some of the leaves bitter or something? I don't know. Because he was tearing up that one specific plant. So I don't know if just that one tastes good, and I don't know. So, but I haven't seen any more, and I've been looking every day. Every day I've been going out there like a crackhead looking for snails. I think they gone. I think they moved on because I cussed them out and everything. I think they left. They was like, bye, girl. God, you gonna cuss us out and kick us off the porch and put us in the dirt and everything. They got their little suitcases and they slither on. Maybe they went next door. Because it's a whole big old backyard over there. Maybe they went over there to live. But you know, I was sitting outside yesterday looking, at some of my other succulents and rearranging the pots and stuff. And I was looking at, because I got a pot of these little succulents they call jelly beans. And so I was looking at the pot because the pot is getting heavy on one side. Like the plant is growing more on one side than it is the other. And I'm sitting there, talking to the jelly beans, and I'm like, y'all sure is growing funny. And a dragonfly just came up out of nowhere and sat on the wall next to where I was talking to the jelly beans at. And I was like, Lord, what is you doing? And the dragonfly was like, what you doing, girl? I just came over here to see what you're doing. I said, I'm sitting here talking to these jelly beans trying to figure out why they growing on one side and they growing on the other side. And I'm turning this pot around so I can get some more sun. And so the dragonfly was like, oh, well, I just came through here. I'm just resting here for a minute because I got someplace else I got to go. I got to go on down to the meat market because, my wife is cooking. I was like, what's she cooking? Oh, she cooking up a stew. I'm like, what? Y'all eating like that? And he was like, yeah. He said, okay, well, girl, I'll see you later. And he just took off. I was like, all right, then. See how little critters just be coming by to talk to me and keep me company for a little while. He said what he had to say, told me all his business, and he got going. And normally I am hell of scared of dragonflies. Like I will run a country ass mile. But I just sat there. I didn't move. I think I didn't move because I was kind of scared. I was like, okay, if I move, what if he fly in my face or something? This has always been my fear as a child. Somebody told me that a dragonfly will fly in your ear. So I've always had this fear of the dragonfly flying in my ear. So I just sat there because I didn't want to be flailing and he fly in my ear, and I'm having enough problems with my ears right now. So I just sat there, honey, dealt and just let him tell his story. And when he got finished, he just flew on off. I'm a Leo. So what animals have? She said, "Are you a Taurus?" No. So what animals, what little critters, come and see y'all? I know I ain't the only one that little critters, cause somebody said today, this lady that I follow on Instagram said that a butterfly lit on her shoulder for like a split second. And butterflies are, some people say that, butterflies are synonymous with Oshun, and butterflies are good luck, and all, especially if it lands on you, they're supposed to be bringing you a message and bringing you good luck. I was like, ooh, wow. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had a butterfly actually um land on me. I've been shitted on numerous times by a bird. I've never been shit. And the weirdest thing is birds have shitted on my hands numerous times. The last time I was at my nephew's graduation and a bird shitted on my hand. I was so mad. But I guess that's better. Getting shitted on your hand is better than getting shitted, like on your head or whatever. Because birds will do that. And I really think that they do that on purpose. They know you there. They do that on purpose. Oh, I see hummingbird lately. Lately, I have been seeing a lot of hummingbirds, but they always come this time of year because the morning glories are out. You know what I mean? They're blooming, and hummingbirds love the morning glories. So I always see them this time of year because I had one of the little hummingbird feeder things, but that stuff attracts ants. And the hummingbirds don't just go up to that and, stick their little beak in. The shit be dropping on your porch, and then you end up with ants. And I can't deal with that because I did that one year. Because I guess that little red stuff is sweet and it attracts ants, and I'm cool. So I don't feed the hummingbirds anymore. But I don't have to because, it's enough flowers and blooming things around here for them to um, eat on. But I do want to I have a plate out, but I want to get another bird feeder for my patio upstairs because I haven't done it yet. Usually this time of year I've been and already put the seed out for the birds, but I haven't done it this year yet. I love feeding the birds, so I might look and see if I can find another one like at Walmart or something tomorrow. And my patio is a mess, so I might ask my husband to help me um, clean the patio off tomorrow and get rid of some of those plants that just didn't survive the winter. But I love hummingbirds. I think they're so cute. I love when they I love when I see them. I mean, I just love birds, period. I've always loved birds. Usually when I put the bird seed out, we get a lot of blue jays, and I notice blue jays are really aggressive with the other birds, and it kind of makes me mad, but I mean, what can I do? Nothing. So I'm probably going to. I do want at least one new house plant. Um, so I'm going to. I looked at Walmart last week. Did I look last week? I think so. I looked at Walmart last week and I didn't find anything that I liked. So I'm going to. Oh, you know what? I'm looking for that. I got a letter today, y'all. She just got a letter. What song? What is that from? Blues Clues. I know I ain't the only one that know. I got a pocket letter today. I know this lady is like, excuse me, but you are supposed to. Okay, let me figure out how this go, y'all, because I don't want to show it to y'all upside down. So it is a 4th of July pocket letter. So if you don't know what a pocket letter is, a pocket letter is when you take one of these baseball card sleeve things, and each pocket you decorate each pocket, and this is it. There's a theme. The theme is 4th of July for this one. So she put, the little red, white, and blue. She got a flag, all the little 4th of July doodads and stuff. Then inside the pockets, because you can slip stuff in here. you put little treats in there. So she put a tassel, some string, some washi tape, some stickers. This is another tassel. It's a white one, just like that one. So she red, white, and blue tassel. And these are stickers, and these little things right here. So I guess I'm supposed to send her a 4th of July one back. Usually, she didn't do it though, but oh, maybe this is it right here. I was gonna say, usually the person, oh no, she didn't. These are stickers. Usually the person sends you a letter and says, "Hi, my name is such and such, and I'm from Kentucky, or wherever you're from, and I like to do blah blah blah." But this lady didn't send a letter. You're supposed to put a letter in one of the pockets, like a cute little short letter with like information about yourself. But she didn't do that. Oh, I'm lying. Wait, y'all. Oh no, this ain't no letter. This washi tape. She didn't give me a letter. Why she didn't give me a letter? Man, that kind of hurt my feelings. I wanted a letter. I enjoy the letters because the letters tell you like who the person is. Like I don't even know this lady. We just met, like, she just answered an ad in my Facebook group, in the Facebook group that I belong to. So I'm going to send her one, and it may be 4th of July theme, or whatever. Like if you don't, you could do a dog theme, cat, witch. I wouldn't send her a witchy one unless I knew that she was like a witchy type person. Then I would send her a witchy one. But I was doing this heavily, like probably like 2 years ago, and I probably got like 3 binders full of these. I mean, from all over the world, from everywhere. Denmark, the UK, Britain, um, probably from not all 50 states, but a lot of places. A lot. And I've gotten all kind of little treats in the back, like candy from different countries. What the lady from Denmark sent me some of those little wooden shoes, the little shoes that are they're famous for in Denmark, I guess. So she sent me a pair of the little wooden shoes, and I've gotten all kind of stuff from they're called pocket letters. If you want to join the group, it is a pocket letter group on Facebook. It is a pocket letter. Yeah, that would be cute. Like it would be cute to send to, a grandkid, or it would be cute to send to, like somebody that you like, your boyfriend or something, and then in each thing you could put like what you like about him, or if he likes like little treats, you could put like little candy, or because I've sent some people put tea. You can make a pocket letter, and it could be like tea time, and in each little pocket thing you could put a different type of tea or whatever, or like maybe a Starbucks gift card or something like that. That would be a cute one if your boyfriend likes Starbucks, to give him a little thing and put a little Starbucks gift card in there, or maybe a Dunkin' Donuts gift card. You know what I mean? For maybe like his birthday or something. That would be super cute. You can make it for a little kid and put put stickers, and because I've made them for My grandkids, I put like stickers and I did one. It was a Ninja Turtle. It was like the whole thing was Ninja. The whole entire thing was like Ninja Turtles, and it had like Ninja Turtle stickers, and then I had like a Ninja Turtle sticker book, and I sent them that, and I think I put like a bill in some of them. That would be cute to send, your grandkids for the summer. Put like a bill in some of the pockets, or um, beads or something, so they can make like a little necklace, or the little string. You can put that in there so they can make their own necklace, tags, all kind of stuff. You could put anything in there. So yeah, that's that. Oh yeah. Yeah, rubber band bracelets. You could put anything in there. Anything that will fit into the pockets, you can put in there. And then sometimes if I got like a little overzealous, I just put it like in a little Ziploc bag and then put it in the envelope with the pocket letter. Because sometimes I did get, just do a little extra for the person. Okay, SC, thank you, sweetie. I did get a little, just did too much and then have to put it in like a little bag or something and put it in the envelope. Yeah, I'm not going nowhere for the fourth. Because my husband gotta go to work the next day. If we do anything, it's just gonna be like going to the movies or whatever, and we're not barbecuing and doing all that stuff because we half-ass vegan. Plus, we trying to lose some weight. We half vegan. If a vegan heard that, they probably cuss me out. We half vegan right now, and we ain't eating all that stuff. So I doubt it very seriously if we barbecue or any of that stuff. I ain't doing all that mess. And I ain't going nowhere because my husband got to go to work the next day. So it ain't like we gonna be, out here ripping and running the streets. Plus, I really don't like to go anywhere on the fourth because I do like to be at home just in case Gizmo gets nervous. Cause see, my neighbors do be out in the parking lot sometime doing fireworks, and I want to be home with my baby because Gizmo is a little bit older, and yeah, sometimes that can people be shooting and acting stupid and stuff, and I want to be here just in case he gets nervous. So we're gonna be right here. Okay, y'all, we are at a hour and 29 minutes. Yeah, I can't do parades and stuff. Cause for one, I don't like to be around a whole lot of people and all that standing and stuff. Honey, these knees ain't meant for standing. They not. Nor these ankles. Okay? Because my ankles will turn into cankles in a minute. Like that. Then they done swole up. And no, I'm not even gonna push my y'all know I'm mad, right? Y'all know that I am so mad. Look what they sent me. Look, look what I got in the mail. You know you officially old. It's got my name on it and everything. I got my AARP card. This makes it official. Okay? I will be 55 in August, and they are sending me AARP cards. When I opened that mail and seen that thing, I was hot as fish grease. Don't you be reminding me that I'm gonna be 55 this year. Shit. Unless I'm gonna get some real discounts. Really? If I can get a discount at the Golden Corral or something. at the buffet or at the movies or something. Not at 55. You can't get no discount at 55, can you? Don't send me the shit until I can get a discount. Who, child? Who? They only them places only don't even give veterans. They only give veterans discounts at certain. So she said AARP discount. Okay, I got to see because this one really do got my name on it, and it's got an authorization code and everything. I don't know, child. I'm gonna call and see. Yeah, see, I'm only 55. Well, I ain't even 55 yet. I'll be 55 in August. I'm gonna check and see though, because if I can get a discount, I want it at Golden Corral and every other wherever else I go. All right, y'all, we finna go. Okay. I probably will not talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all can go one day without me, right? Y'all don't need me every day, do you? Don't one day you don't need me. You can go without your dose of Omo Oshun for one day. That'll be tomorrow. Y'all know I usually try to take Saturday. Sometimes I take Saturday and Sunday off. It depends if anything. Y'all, what is going on with the Handmaid's Tale? That shit. This season, I don't like it. I really don't. I do not like it this season. Girl, you know my husband taking me out on a date tomorrow. We going on a date, girl. We is going on a date tomorrow. I'm gonna be all cute. I gotta do my makeup. I'm gonna do my makeup and stuff. We going out. I think I'm gonna wear this really cute dress because I think the weather is supposed to be nice. So I might wear this little cute dress and we gonna go out. So I probably won't see y'all until Sunday. Okay? Or if not, I'll see y'all Monday. Y'all know I'll be on Instagram. I just won't be here. Okay? I love you guys and thank you for showing up. And you guys have a nice weekend. Don't do too much. Unpack that purse. Okay? Unpack your purse and clean it out. Love you guys. Bye.